Okay, today I'm gonna do a picot stitch. I've already finished the pattern that I've been working on, and I thought, you know what, I can show how to finish it up with the picot stitch. And the thing is, this was requested. Mary, this is for you. I didn't forget you, and today I'm gonna show what we need for the picot stitch. On this pattern, it calls for a 4-point. Make sure y'all can see it. Man, I can't see it. 4.0 millimeter, which is a G hook. Scissors. I didn't get the darning needle out. I don't think I'm gonna do the whole project. I'm just gonna, you know. And I've got my yarn. My daughter got me this. I think it was for Christmas. So I've got my bow and my, I don't know what to call this, yarn holder. Ooh, I pulled out a stitch. No, I didn't. Make sure you always pull your out really far, because I'm telling you, it's a good way to pull out a stitch. I thought I did. So we're going to start with the picot stitch, and I'm going to do this new one. Now, I used to do it like this. I mean, I might do it like this still, but not for this project. Let me see here. So you, we're going to go, I'm going to see what I can do. Okay, I'm going to show the way that I do the picot stitch, okay? But I'm going to show you the new way. Chain one single crochet, chain 1, 2, and then you turn it. See right here? This is the corner. And you always, well, let me do this first. I'm trying to get it through. And just slip stitch into that stitch. And then you single crochet, wow, into the next stitch like that. And then I can't see it, it's getting split, so that's the way I've done it. Okay, let's do a row and then you can see the difference. I need to make sure that y'all are, that I'm focused on the camera and not focusing on the camera. Make sure you're looking. That's my rocker acting dingy. I need to oil it. Okay, picot stitch. Here's one way. 1, 2. I think they're pretty. You can go right here. See those 2 stitches right there? There's all kinds of ways. Some slip stitch, some people chain, they single crochet. I think a slip stitch shows more definition. Come on through. Come on through. Okay. Then I pull it through. That's a slip stitch. Let me pull this out because it's splitting. And pull that back down. And then you look for the next stitch. And you single crochet. Just a minute, I'm looking at this one here. Okay, yeah, okay. Mine's gonna be different. Then you go into the next one, you let me tighten up that single crochet, and then you single crochet in the second stitch, actually. So, let me show you. So I did one single crochet. Okay. Single crochet here. It's according to how close you want them together too. 1, 2. See the side stitch right there? I think it looks really good. It's like it just reminds me of the Victorian age, the way it, you know, they did back in the... I'm off the camera trying to do a... Oh, I can see it now. This is hard. Hold on. If I can keep it on the camera and look too, that would be great. Let me try something here. Maybe. Okay, you go in the 2 stitches right there. I think we're back on the first one. And then slip stitch. And then single crochet. And that anchors that down and it gives it the... Oh yeah, we're on the second one. And then, here you go again. Single crochet. 1, 2... and single crochet. That's one way to do it. It's just as pretty. This one I'm going to do is a newer one. I hope that helped, Mary, but I'm going to show you the new one, which might be easier. So what you do, it says chain 1, single crochet, 1, 2, 3, and then you single crochet back into the next stitch. Sorry, I meant to say the same stitch. There's another way to do it in the same stitch. And then you skip a stitch because you don't want them close together. Single crochet, chain 3, yeah, you go into the same stitch and you just single crochet. See, that's how these are going to be. Skip a stitch, go into the next one, single crochet. You're going to skip a stitch to go into the next stitch. I'm getting yarn. It's working. Come on. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Skip that stitch, go to the next. 1, 2, 3. Single crochet in the same stitch. This would make a good, oh, there's something else I want to tell you. If you look here, doing it in the same color works really well because you won't see how you started. It blends in. But if you can see here, I did 2 single crochet rows. I did do 2, I promise. Why doesn't it look like? Yeah, I did 2. Let me look out the camera. I know I did. Okay, I did do 2, and I did them on the back stitch, back loop. So that makes it look really, really good, and it looks really neat, and it looks so pretty. So remember, when you do this, whether you do it for a blanket, which I did over here, I got them a little bit tight. Whether you do it for a blanket, pot holders, anything you want to fancy up to add to it, make sure that you single crochet. You can, it doesn't have to be 2 rows, but single crochet even in the back loop around the project will give it a nice trim, and then do your picot stitch in the same color, and it just, I mean, as you can see, I mean, that's nice. But if you don't, you can see where you started. It looks kind of shabby. I used to do it all the time. Like, I don't look right. 1, 2, 3. Then you go back into the same stitch and single crochet. Skip that stitch, go into the next. Single crochet, chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Go back into the same stitch. Single crochet. Get in there. Please don't give me a hard time. Get some more yarn. This yarn is really stiff. It's changed a lot. It's okay though to work with. Skip a stitch. Go into the next single crochet. 1, 2, 3. Go into the same stitch. Skip a stitch. That's right there. You can pull your yarn. It's not going to break. Go into the next stitch. It's not delicate. 1, 2, 3. The only thing that yarn fears is scissors. I had to throw that in there. Go into the same stitch. I want you to see it. I'm going to show you the other way too. I'm just going to finish this row the way the pattern's supposed to go. Skip a stitch. You got to try to land also to your picot stitch on the corners. It looks nice. I crocheted some crosses and it had the picot stitch. It looks really nice on like the sides of the cross, like, you know, up and down. It would be 2 at the top and 2 on each side, and it made it look really nice. I might do some more. In fact, I will. Skip a stitch, single crochet, chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Go back into the same stitch, single crochet. 1, 2, single crochet, chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Single crochet back into the same stitch. Going to that end right there. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Single crochet. And like again, if your tension's too tight, you can go up a hook. This is a G 4.0. I would go up to an H, which is a 5.0 for the picot stitch. And you need to work on your tension, chain. Just chain until you get it right. And you'll know it too. That's how I learned. I chained and chained and chained and chained. It was awkward. It was too tight because a lot of times, like I said in some of the videos, they're up here when they need to be down here. Single crochet, push it down, because they try to crochet from here. That's not to crochet. That's your hook that grabs stuff to slide it down. 1, 2, 3. Single crochet back into the same stitch. See how far down I've got that? I don't have it at the very end. Skip a stitch. See where I'm at? Single crochet. The second stitch, just skip 4, 2, 1. 2, 3. Single crochet in the same stitch. One, 2. 1, 2, 3. Let me pull some yarn. I want you to see my puller. Isn't that pretty? My daughter goes, I can't believe you put it together yourself, because I usually had my husband or her. And I'm like, oh, it was pretty simple. It wasn't that hard. I don't like putting things together. But I guess I have to learn. I have a sister. I know it's not about crocheting, but I'm going to tell you something. There's nothing she can't do. She has been a locksmith, ran a restaurant, taxes. I'll try to think of something else. There's nothing, realtor. I mean, it's like she puts things together. She moves stuff around. I mean, and she's probably, I don't know, she's in her 60s now. I'm older than her, and she's like, ooh, I'm really sore today. I'm like, really? She moved a bed like upstairs and moved it back downstairs. Okay, we're going to skip one and go into the second one. But she doesn't like to cook. She doesn't like to crochet. 1, 2, 3. Like me. She's not domestic. She doesn't like to cook. She doesn't like to be in the house. She don't like to be stuck in the house. She'd rather be outside. She'd rather be putting something together. My daughter's the same way. Me, I like crocheting, cooking, canning, you name it. I'm a homebody. You just got to find out what you're good at, right? Second stitch, single crochet, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do this whole row, and then I'll do the way that I do it so you can see the difference. 1, 2, 3. Man, you go through the yarn now. This is cotton yarn, and they used to be 2.5. They're 2 now ounce. I have to go to Walmart to look. 2, 3. Go to Michael's, and I'm like, God, y'all don't have anything. I need to go to Hobby Lobby, I guess. I guess I'll have to just do it. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Don't forget, we're doing the picot stitch, Mary. 1, 2. You know, give me some ideas. I mean, she came up with that idea, and I was like, well, that's a good idea. Teach a border stitch. 1, 2, 3. So, yeah, comment below. Give me some ideas as I do what I've got. You know, I've got ideas too. And I want to do a candy dish cover. It started 1 year. I'm not going to show you the pattern today, but it you can do like a snowman for Christmas and put it, you know, those $1 candy dishes with the flute around it. I've got one right here. I didn't take the, see that candy dish? See that? You could do a pumpkin for Halloween for the I put the crochet hooks in there. I mean, I haven't taken that off. You don't even have to do, I mean, you could do a snowman. That was a snowman. You can do a snowman, a pumpkin. Oh gosh, do different colors. Do some for the summer. Put your crochet hooks in there. Put your candy in there. I was teaching this girl, she's probably about 10. She did a kitty cat. It was so cute. I don't want to do a snowman. I'm going to do a kitty cat. I said, go girl. 2. And she did it all by herself. She learned to crochet. She listened. And then she did the rest on her own. 1, 2. So yeah. 1, 2, 3. There's some things you'll have to do exactly the way it's taught because it won't turn out right. But that's not everything. So, like I said, and I want to do granny squares because I've got a whip that I forgot about. 3. There you go. Almost to the end. Skip 1. 1, 2, 3. Skip 1. 1, 2, 3. Pull some yarn. There she goes. Whoa! Don't get tangled up. She's going too fast. I think I split some yarn here. Yep. Just take it out and chain again. If I can find the... Where are you, booger? 1, 2, 3. Go back into the same stitch. Why is there 2 there? Oh, that's where I had to. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We're at the corner. It kind of didn't land where I wanted it to, but we can, I think it can because there's a stitch. 1, 2. Yes, ma'am. There we go. This is the corner, the very corner. I'll let you see it. See? There's a stitch right there. You can see it. It's very small. Stitch right there. Well, yeah. It'll work. One, 2, 3. Go back into the same stitch. Single crochet to close it. So here's your, here it is. Oh, uh-oh. So, you know why it's curling? See that? Because I didn't skip enough. And that's what you don't want. So guess what? I gotta take it out. All in the life of a crocheter. I was trying to see how many she skipped, but I couldn't tell. I didn't write it down. So we do skip 2 and oh my goodness. But it's a good thing because now you see why if you get them too close together, your project will not lay flat. So that's one of the ways that you, I didn't mean to pull that one out. Okay, this is one I'm going to keep. Go into your stitch, chain 1. Now we'll skip 2. 1, 2, and go into the third one. 1, 2, 3. I thought this was going to be a quick one. Not. 1, 2, 3. So basically we're in 3s. 1, 2, 3. Go into the same stitch, single crochet. See, it's going to lay a lot better. 1, 2, 3. I've done it where they were uneven. They looked awful. But when they look nice and you do it right, it's worth it to do it right. I've added it to hats, to dress up hats and shoes, and you know, just give them a little bit of something. 2, 3. Somebody once told me years ago she hated to do the picot stitch, and I don't know why, because I love it. I think it's just so pretty. And they've got so many new ways to do edgings. There's the crab stitch. It's unbelievable. It's so different now. I love it. 1, 2, 3. I love the different styles. 1, 2, 3. Okay, remember we're skipping 2 and we're going to do a single crochet in the 3rd stitch. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Single crochet in the same stitch. I know I'm going a little bit fast. You can slow it down. You can use subtitles. Slow it down. 3. One, 2, 3. Probably going to get to the end quicker. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Single crochet. 1, 2, 3. Single crochet. 1, 2, 3. Single crochet in the same stitch. Pull it apart if you need to see it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Start tangle up. Single crochet in the same stitch. You see it right there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Single crochet in the same stitch. So the single crochet starts it and the single crochet finishes it, just like the petals, but it's a, see, we're almost to the end because it's quicker, but I skipped more stitches. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Single crochet in the same stitch. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Single crochet to close it. And I still got to go through there. I'll lay this down so you can see it when we get done. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. They do a lot of Mexico. When I was there, I was trying to remember, they would crochet tablecloths, and not the whole thing. They would do these trims on the tablecloth, and they do, it's called serviettes, and when they're young they have to learn to embroider these pieces, because this to save up, like a kind of like a hope chest stuff, and then they crochet around it beautiful borders, and they call it ilu, the thread, and that's to wrap the tortillas up. When I used to go get the fresh hot tortillas from the tortilla place in the village, I would have that las serviette, and they're not real small, and it's just so beautiful, the stuff they they do there. So that's really what got me to do the edgings and stuff. I love it. 1, 2, 3. So that's going to go into the top of that. See, it landed like it was supposed to. I mean, the edgings they did was just, oh my gosh, beautiful. 1, 2, 3. And you know it wasn't pastel. It's like bright oranges and reds, and I'm trying to see my, oh, there it is. Where are you? Right there. Okay, now I'm gonna lay this down so you can see it. You better not be wrong. Move everything back. Just want you to see it. I'm getting there. There's your picot stitches. See how it's laying flat? So what you do when you're going back around, I can do the way I do it, so you can see the difference. I won't stay on here too long. So we're going to start again, but I'm going to do the way that I would do one. And I think I'll skip 2 because I don't want them too far apart from the corner. So I skipped 2. 1, 2. Because if I go down here, it's going to pull. So this is the way that I would do a picot stitch. Oh, I can feel it pulling now. But that's okay, I think. Okay, so I would go 1, 2, 3, and then I would turn it and go right into the side, and then you slip stitch, and then single crochet in the next stitch to anchor it down, to give it a, see the difference? Here it has a hole. It's closer together, it's going to have more of a point. So skip 1, 2, can't go too far with these. 1, 2, 3, turn it to the side, make sure it's tightened up, and you slip stitch. You don't single crochet, and I just put that yarn all the way up. Go to the side, pick up those 2 right there. You're gonna slip, hold on to your stuff, and stitch, and then single crochet into the next. That anchors it down. Skip 2, 1, 2. I single crocheted, and I'm chaining 3. 1, 2, 3. No, let me do it again. Sometimes I'm too fast for myself. Oh yeah. 1, 2. I was trying to figure out where I was. 1, 2, 3. Turn your work and look for the side of this. Now this is the way I do it. And single crochet in the next stitch, and you can look around and see how others do it, but I think I'm pretty close. 1, 2, single crochet, 1, 2, 3, then you go into the side here and pick up 2 side stitches. Make sure you tighten it up a bit. There's your 2. See your 2 on there? What you're going to do is slip stitch straight through, and then single crochet beside it the next stitch. Looks pretty good. 1, 2. I do say so myself. One, 2, 3. Turn it to the side and pick it up. And then single crochet into the next stitch to anchor down that picot stitch. 1, 2. That was a single crochet. 1, 2, 3. I just want to make sure I didn't split it. Don't forget you're going to slip stitch and then single crochet to anchor that picot stitch. Let's see if I can get you to look at it. Okay, there is a difference. You're going to see it. There's mine. And then there's the one for this pattern. It's mine, and then there's the one for this pattern. What did I do here? Oh, it's right. Thought I had put 3 in there. And then here's mine, the old way. Not bad. Gives it a nice little fancy look. Kind of like it, don't I? No, I'm not gonna say nothing. So if you decide to do the picot stitch, make sure you keep your project or whatever you're doing. Let's just say you want to do a different color for the trimming. Just go ahead and pick. You don't have to do the solid, but I guess it looks. I don't think you have to. So just pick the color you like. Excuse me, I had to yawn. Pick the color you like, and I would do 2 single crochet around. I would do the first one. I would do the second one in the back loop. I'm just saying, because this one has a back loop right here. See it? See what it does? There's the single crochet. I see it now, and then I did the back loop, and that can be an edging too. You can just leave it like that. So I think that's about it. So here's the one, that new one. I'll show you it again. I feel like I'm on a sewing machine. And then here's the one that I did. All right. Y'all have a good night, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Bye-bye.